Why weren't you allowed to go on trips?
Well, we had a trip planned to New York. This, I think, was in 8th grade. I think we were going to New York. I paid the money. The school organized it, right? And then me and 3 kids, I'm not even going to call them friends because they really weren't friends, just acquaintances. Yeah. And I was kind of new in town. And we decided to prank call. One of them had the phone number of a teacher. So we decided to prank call the teacher. And I mean, I was simply just cracking up in the background. I wasn't the mastermind.
You were probably high?
No, I was a youngin' at this point, so no. Before discovering the joys of, any of that. So the kid was... One of them was on the phone. He said some nasty things, like talking about the teacher's kid who's like in preschool. They knew his name. And they're like, how's mommy's twat? They said these things and they're laughing. So anyways, long story short, next day at school, the teacher is not there, right? Not there. And then the next day, not there. The next day, one of them called to the office over the speaker, like one of the people at the house I was at. Then a little bit later, one of the other students. Then another one. And I'm like... uh-oh. And then my name. And I get down to the office, and these fucking assholes, these fucking rats, they fucking spilled the first kid fucking told on everybody and all the names. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a rat like that. So immediately I'm like, you know what? Fuck these 3. I was never friends with them after that. So this teacher got the prank call on her answer machine, fucking freaked.
On
thought
her
somebody...
answering machine?
Yeah, this
Who
is
the
way
fuck
back...
pranks an answering machine?
This is way back when.
Right? He's like, hey, you hang up.
Yeah, no, he left the message.
The whole point is that here's proof that, yeah.
Jesus
I know,
Christ.
yeah, because she ran to the daycare, got her son out, thinking somebody was going to kidnap. It is bullshit. She's a fucking idiot. She's thinking that somebody's going to kidnap the kid. And it was a kid's voice saying, all these kid things. And then so she blew it up into nothing. There were police involved. We weren't allowed to go on the trip. We were going to do community service. And
trip.
They involved the teacher, my parents.
Why we were...
I was grounded and you name it. And it was just, yeah. So...
Wow.
So what you're saying is...
Yeah, those 3 are gone. But I made new friends and we did way worse things and no one ever ratted me out. And we all are still friends to this day.
Better.
Yeah, great people.
So what you're saying is we should open the curtain.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I'll dim the lights.
Yes, please dim the light.
For a second there, I didn't think we were ever going to open it.
Brian, popcorn.
Yes, let's do it. I'm going to sprinkle
Brian,
Pokeballs all over it.
Pokeballs!
I feel like that's not edible.
Don't worry, Pikachu tastes like chicken. This is PlayStation VR
Theater.
This is the Midnight Gamescast. We record every Tuesday night at midnight. No, this is the Midnight Gamescast. Ooh, one more time. This is the Midnight Gamescast. We record every Tuesday afternoon at midnight, maybe. And we race to YouTube every Wednesday as the weekly wrap-up. That was
What are we doing here?
so long ago.
Oh, that's not here? That's not this? That was then.
No,
that was then.
That was then.
This is now.
This is now?
That was that.
That was then.
Yes.
Okay.
And every day,
We're a whole day older.
We are.
PlayStation, VR.
Theater.
And every tomorrow is viewer takeover. We let you, the loyal Gamecats, let you take over the show. Disclaimer.
Terrifying.
It is very terrifying.
It is a little terrifying. I can't believe you guys don't brace for impact at this point.
Well, you need to show us how to get out of here in case we
The week.
do need to.
PlayStation VR Theater is part and parcel of the Midnight Gamescast. That's guilty by association of being a conversational podcast, meaning that this is our chance, us 3 and you out there, the loyal Gamecats, to hang out and have fun and talk. If you do not agree to the above terms as stated by Without Parole, LLC, then please exit the aircraft on either side of the theater, or slide that little thing at the bottom of the screen ahead roughly 8 goddamn minutes.
I wonder how many people do that.
Who the fuck
Who knows?
cares? Right?
I was just curious. I don't know.
As always, my name
Comment
is Brian
below.
Paul, and to my right, your left, the king of all VR kings, the Sofa King himself, it's Jeremy King.
Well, I don't think they would comment below if they had done it already.
Oh, because they wouldn't know.
Because they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know somebody that scrolls ahead, will you comment for them?
And to my left, your right,
Are you a scroller?
the one,
Sometimes.
the only, Michelle Varicchione.
Woohoo, that's me.
Woohoo! That
Yeah.
is you. Yeah. I don't know. What? Seriously, if somebody scrolls ahead, what are they gonna scroll ahead and see? More talking?
Till they see the first window of the first trailer, and then go back a
God,
teeny bit more.
So boring.
Yeah.
There was a while where people would be like, you should post the time codes.
Time codes,
To,
yeah.
to each trailer, and I was like really, you're missing the point of the fucking
Yeah,
show.
Right?
really.
Right? If you're just here for the trailers, then those trailers are available to watch, and you can cut your viewing time into like a quarter.
Way more
And,
than half.
and actually
Yeah.
get
Like
information
5
on the
minutes. You can watch the trailer without us talking over it.
Yeah.
Got some info. All
game.
right.
Hey, look at that notebook.
Buddy.
Shout out to B Tribble out there doing God's work. He's the one
B-Trib
person-
is awesome.
He is.
He's pretty awesome. He's the one
Yeah.
person out there who is consistently giving us trailers to watch every single week. And yeah, no exception this
I'm
week.
so scared someday he's just going to disappear.
Dude,
and
just
then...
like R.I.P.
people do that?
HD.
R.I.P. RPH.
R.I.P.
Yeah, donde está R.I.P. RPH? Listen,
Donde?
I don't know. I'm speaking French. I don't think that was actually included in the. Yes, no one knows what I'm talking about right now. Interesting. Some stuff does get edited out.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah. B Tribble, keep it up, man. Because if it wasn't for people like B Tribble doing God's work, then one day you're just gonna
Or
come
at least
to
your work.
Okay, your work actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One day you're just gonna come to this channel some random Thursday, and it's just gonna be blank.
Dead air.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we do
Broadcast
talk over
signal.
all the trailers. If this is your first time watching
We
the trailers,
sure
this
do.
might not be the place to watch them because we're just going to sit around in Mystery Science Theater 3000 the crap out of these things.
Yep.
We're going to put a little picture of us watching them.
In a
probably
very annoying spot.
annoying spot. Probably over
This
subtitles.
is actually going to be my first time watching the trailers, but I did get information on all of
Nice.
the trailers.
You did this in a very interesting way.
I did do it in an interesting
Strangely,
way.
I did it in the exact same way.
Strangely,
you?
I've done
Oh,
neither
fantastic.
of those.
No,
I
that's not
figured I'd
strange at all.
save the...
I didn't watch nor
That's
research.
not. That's actually quite normal.
It's actually totally normal for you. So let's get the ball rolling here. The very first trailer comes to
Would you like a bigger
us.
screen?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. First one is called Aeon VR. On your mark, get set, and go.
Is it VR or just Aeon? Oh, it is VR.
Maybe I should turn it down.
And
Maybe the screen should turn.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of things going on here that aren't working.
Michelle, maybe
There
you
we
do
are.
want to.
Yeah. Or you can all go fuck yourself. Oh, look, he's sliced and diced. This is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
This is. Oh.
So he's shooting. He's swinging swords. There's a truck backing up outside.
There's
There
a-
is,
yeah.
yes.
Honest. Ooh, whoa,
Oh.
wow.
He
It's
reacts.
very dramatically.
Yeah.
Sure.
You think he'd react? I just fall
Words?
down if
What?
somebody was shooting me. Like
I mean,
that.
yeah. Once I would have tried to no, don't hit me again.
Play
you know.
dead. Play dead.
Play dead.
Look at
Yeah.
this.
Perfect.
That's
Like
pretty
Limbo.
crazy. I mean, it's
Like
on
Limbo.
slow motion, or are we just a lot of frame rate issues as well?
I don't think they would include the frame rate issues in the trailer.
You'd think not, but we've
Yeah.
watched trailers with major frame rate issues.
Yeah. Now,
The
thing
slower
that,
you move,
that's
the
the thing that they
slower
don't
time
really
goes.
address in the trailer is like the gameplay mechanics. They totally fucking stole Super Hot.
They totally did, but it's pretty sick
they
looking.
quote it as that actually.
They quote it as stealing from Super Hot.
Well, they don't say just that.
They-
Raw data meets super hot,
Yeah.
and this is what you get.
So it does look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If it's super hot,
He just chopped his legs off. Jeez.
yeah,
Super hot.
super hot.
Now, it looked like there was a slight amount of movement there. Like, but
Yeah.
I know that there's teleportation in this game, but I do not know if there's also full locomotion.
Why
Because
we-
every single scene so far is just we're just standing in one spot.
In that same room or a cube-like area with that weird Stargate.
I guess it's over then.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That was so weird. Just go blink.
So not like Aeon, like the MMORPG.
I mean, it did not look like
Actually,
an
that was-
MMORPG now.
Ion. That
it
was
is a
Ion, maybe.
RPG action adventure.
Adventure and definitely action. There was a lot of action there.
Yeah,
A lot of action.
the man, oh man. So raw data means super hot is quite the interesting comparison.
Yeah.
because you're setting yourself up for fucking failure.
They also said inspired by Matrix and Deadpool.
Oh, for real. I wonder if that means
Also
there's
interesting.
obnoxious like humor over it, not by Ryan Reynolds, but somebody
I don't know.
not quick enough.
Right. What else could they possibly be referencing when it comes to Deadpool? Like,
Yeah, I know.
it's just like Deadpool. So
It's
yeah,
like how?
yeah, we're gonna break the fourth wall
funny.
over
Yeah,
and over and over.
and over and over.
Yeah, the problem with that is if it's not done well, it's total
Terrible.
trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
This looked pretty cool though,
this does look pretty cool.
It does look
Yeah.
pretty sick. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
This one.
originally $25 on Steam. It's currently on sale for $5. So
Wow.
if you have PC VR, then go check it out for $5
Until May 28th.
Yeah, so your time's ticking.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, like when you set yourself up for failure when you compare your game to two of the fucking greatest VR games out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, does this look as good as Raw Data? No. Does this look as good as Super Hot? No.
But
Does
you
it
know what, though?
incorporate
We would
mechanics from
probably compare it to that. So.
But is that what they're saying? Like movements
can't-
then make the things
Yes.
move towards you, so it's like 100% like that. So
I mean, how can you not compare it to Super Hot?
yeah.
I don't think I Mikey Diaz the fuck out of that thing.
Hey,
It
you
wasn't
did.
me.
Not yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the show's not over.
No.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's as super hot as they're making it out to be. I think it's not like time only moves when you do.
Yeah.
But like I think time is probably always moving.
Okay.
And then things slow down and things speed up depending on your motions.
Okay.
Right? So it's I'm gonna guess that if you're standing still, time is still moving.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
it seems like it.
specifically says the slower you move, the slower time goes. Okay.
I just don't. I mean, I could be totally wrong.
So
Yeah.
is it
Right?
the opposite? I wonder if things move normal and then you have to move like this and things will move like that. So you're like, but this guy was like this shooting,
Yeah.
and that thing falling. He wasn't moving, and then he sliced. So time
He chopped
definitely
his
seems like
legs
it's
off.
still moving, even if you're not.
That's just my guess from what we saw. Like again, I haven't played this. I did check a lot of the reviews on Steam, and it seems like it's pretty well received.
The trailer looked awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't look like there's much else going on though, other than the action that they're showing. I'm not gonna see. One of the things I loved about Raw Data is not what they're comparing it to. I think they're saying, hey, it's like Raw Data because you've got swords and you've got guns.
Yeah.
But the one of the greatest things about Raw Data was the storytelling. It was so cleverly done and it was so well written, and the voice acting was incredible. And I think that's what gets overlooked a lot. People say, oh, it's like Raw Data. I'm like, what? But is it?
Yeah.
Right?
Tell me how.
Are you telling us? Are you
Right.
telling us a good story while we're like slicing the shit out of things?
Yeah.
You know, but
Hopefully.
Well,
yeah, let's hope so. But
Yeah.
What I got
don't
was,
think there's a lot of that.
it's a primitive god in ancient Greek mythology who controls time and is resurrected in a virtual world. And that is all I got.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
yeah.
At $25, this isn't like a huge risk to take. If they bring it over and it costs roughly the same amount,
Right.
it's definitely worth checking out.
I mean, for $5, it's absolutely
Oh,
worth checking
100%,
out
yeah.
if we get the
Yeah.
discount.
Right. Eventually, I mean, it's been out for like a year on PC, so maybe we'll get the discount maybe a
Right.
year later.
Right.
So in like a year, we'll hear Jeremy's review on the game.
Yeah.
That's highly doubtful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm down to try it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
The movement system is, I don't know, confusing. Is it? Are we just standing in one place and then you teleport to different sections, or is it?
Right.
It showed no teleporting at all, though. Really.
It didn't.
Nothing. Yeah.
Not
No.
that I saw, anyways.
I don't know. There's a lot of questions here.
Lots.
A lot of questions.
Questions and answers. If you have played this game on PC already,
Yeah.
please answer our questions in the comments below.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, what did we watch last week? Steam Hammer.
Oh yeah, Steam
Hammer was that the name of the game?
Yep.
Developers commented, sent me an email, and said, "Hey, you guys watched a trailer from a long time ago." They said you seemed really impressed by the trailer you watched.
Yeah.
Here's a new updated trailer.
Things are way better now.
Really?
And so if you were interested in
was
Steam
awesome.
Hammer last episode,
Yep.
then be even more excited about it because apparently it's much better now.
Nice.
All right, what's our next trailer?
The Gallery.
Heart of the Emberstone.
Episode 2.
This is episode 2 now. B Turbo was quick to point out that back on October 4th, we watched Call of the Starseed, which is episode 1 of the Gallery. So we are. I'm not sure if we're going to have much different impressions of the second episode here, but let's check it out.
Check it out.
All right, on your mark, get set, and go. Oh, yeah, I had a VCR just like this.
Oh, wicked. Doing the tracking. Adjust the
I
tracking.
believe everybody.
All, yeah.
I had a Mitsubishi VCR that could fast forward and rewind tapes in less than 30 seconds.
Wow.
I had that thing for 11 years. And DVDs and CDs took over. That thing kept trucking. I actually had to, heartbreakingly, heartbreakingly throw it away.
See what you did there.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
It was. Yep.
Yep.
There's a hallway.
This is a
There's
long
a tracking
hallway.
issue.
September 1985. September 2017. But do you think they're going to show us anything?
Is
Nope.
that it? Nope.
What?
Okay. No, the answer is no.
I thought we were just
Wow.
getting ready to see the trailer.
That was the build up,
Wow.
right? To
Two dates.
Nothing.
September 85 and September
No.
2017.
Or 17. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the trailer.
So
This is a horrible trailer.
So what is this game? What is it about? What's going on?
What's the next trailer? There was a hallway. It spanned.
There was a very
it
long
showed
hallway,
the-
yes.
The hallway.
What else you got?
Features. It's gonna have features because it's writing, representing dates.
All right. We
After-
we very
Roman
seldom
calendar.
seldom do this. But we're gonna watch another trailer for this.
Oh,
Yeah?
Shit.
Yeah, because that was nothing. That was like a teaser trailer. that was like, hey, this game's coming, but we're not gonna show you anything about it.
Yeah.
So-
it wasn't much of a tease. I mean, it didn't pique any interest. It's
Zero.
Correct.
like,
Zero.
oh, what was that? Okay, anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
I was very curious about your old VCR.
Yeah.
More so than
Yeah.
Heartseed.
Right?
So hopefully this one is what we're looking for here. This is trailer number 2. On your mark, get set and go.
It's like we snuck into
Nope.
a
On your
different
mark, get
trailer.
set and go. Man, oh man.
Remember the days of sneaking into another movie theater after you saw
This is already
One
better
movie.
than the
I
first one.
already like this better.
floating dominoes? It
Uh,
was like
See-through dude.
Marty
Cool.
being in Hill Valley in the future.
sure, that's a thing.
The Jaws.
Uh-huh.
Very dark.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That looked like
is this
Hunchback of
us?
Notre Dame.
that looked
who
like
was that? No.
you know what's his face? Darth Vader. Why am I drawing a blank?
Darth Maul.
No, fucking Anakin Skywalker without his fucking helmet on. That's
Oh,
what that
Jesus.
looked like.
Spoilers.
In case you haven't
I
seen
don't
it.
think so.
Right. Yeah, you know.
I think we're past
So this
that
looks
point now.
way better.
Yeah, this looks way better. This looks like an actual game instead
Yeah.
of a VCR that didn't work so well.
I think ponytails that long are really a benefit to have in the future or anytime. I think if anything,
I mean,
it's
if you
like
can
something
whip
in
somebody
could grab it. You know, it's just like kind of like a
what's he doing with his
But
hands there?
couldn't people grab it now?
yeah, but you should cut it off. If you're gonna battle and fight, cut it off so you have an advantage. It's like
Wasn't it
football
like a
players with their
religious
dreads in
thing,
their
maybe?
hair. It could be religious. Then they can't cut it off.
Or for luck.
Tuck it
I
into
mean,
your shirt though, so nobody can grab
Right.
it
All right.
and use it.
Well,
as
that was a
weapon.
better trailer.
Yeah, that was way
we
better.
saw quite a bit more.
Yep.
There. Now, I remember when Cloudhead Games first announced they were going to bring the gallery to PlayStation VR. They said we're looking to bring it over.
Yeah.
They were talking about bringing episode 2 over, but they never said anything about bringing episode 1. We're like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
This seems like a story-driven game. Why you bring episode 2 over before episode 1?
Right.
Right.
I don't know if we've actually gotten any clarification on that since. But
That
listen,
seems so silly to not.
but listen to this description. After following Elsie to the world of Ember, you discover the remnants of destroyed civilization. Torn apart by two siblings' quest for power, using your mysterious new gauntlet, you must unravel the history of this forgotten place and reveal the true intentions of the dark figure in the starseed. Does that sound like something you could just jump into without playing episode 1?
No.
No.
Not a chance.
It's like a series starting on episode 4. Who would do that? What
Right.
movie series would do that?
I have no idea. But I don't know. What
Yeah.
do we have here?
You just read everything that I had.
Oh. Okay.
But you read it prettier. Will you read it?
No, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I don't have anything on it really.
I mean, was there even combat?
Were there
Yeah.
comments, reviews, concerns?
Yeah. Where's episode 1, damn it?
Right? Yeah, why would you want to even consider playing episode 2?
No, without, yeah. It's like
Right?
jumping right in. I like your earrings.
Thank you.
You've
I
never
got
worn those here before, right?
No, they're I got them as a gift this week. Thank
Oh,
you for
really?
noticing.
You're
Yes.
Are they heavy? Are they like...
They're not. They're very light actually. Yeah.
Do you own earrings that actually kind of hurt your ears because they're heavy?
No.
No.
You know what? Yes. I have one pair that's all glass. Yeah.
Like how big?
They're like hand blown. They're the ones I'm not allowed to wear on the podcast because they jingle.
Oh, the janglies.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
those.
yeah, I've heard them.
Yeah.
So have all of our MP3 listeners.
Yeah. What do you got, Bri?
My favorite Vive game so far. The gallery Call of the Starseed exemplifies the capabilities of the hardware and PC or VR in general. By the end, I was literally awestruck, standing in the middle of my living room, mouth agape, desperately wishing for more. Call of the Starseed may very well be one of the, if not the, most polished VR game I've ever played.
It's like a casting couch video.
The gallery is a puzzle exploration game series built for virtual reality, inspired by the mystery of the dark 80s fantasy adventure films.
Like The Last Starfighter.
Sure. User reviews, however. Yes, it's ooh. This game is well made technically and graphically, but it's way too short. I got it for free with the Vive, but it feels more like a demo since I finished it in less than 2 hours. That seems 2 hours.
That's a good length game.
I feel like I was thinking he was going to say like 20 minutes. So.
Yeah, but if they're episodes, I mean, and
aren't episodes usually something like a half hour or something
2
like that?
hours, an hour and a half. And I mean, if it's cheap,
longer than I was.
Well, that is the issue, right? So episode 2 retails for $30 on Steam.
That changes all of it.
And episode 1 goes for $20, which is, from what I heard, is way shorter than episode 2.
Wow.
It's like an hour. And so they're selling it as a bundle for like $45. Because you get like a 10% discount.
Wow, big deal.
For like 3 hours of gameplay.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
hopefully
really.
these guys get their shit together and either add a ton of content, which I'm doubtful of, or you price it appropriately for like maybe $20 for both episodes.
Both, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This is kind of a... We don't have a ton of information about this, but it does. It looks like an old point-and-click adventure game. It's a lot of puzzle solving. Graphically, it does look incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't price gouge that much.
No, that's pretty hefty.
It's way out of our price range.
Yeah, totally. Jeremy will not be playing that one unless it's cheap.
I won't either.
Okay. All right, we've already wasted way too much time on that one, so let's move right ahead to Farspace, the
Let's
very
do
next
it.
trailer. On your mark,
Get set.
Go.
Nope.
And
And the perspective. This is so ridiculous. On your mark, it's set, go.
Far space.
Uh,
That looks.
All right,
yeah.
astronaut. What's going on, dude?
Fire.
Fire.
Oh, it's like zero gravity movement. Look at all the. Ugh.
It's like they're in space.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Far,
play Detached.
far
because That looks
into
awesome.
space.
That looks crazy.
Yeah, that looks pretty intense.
Looks
Could
fun.
make Des puke.
Choose life.
Yeah.
Choose a job. Choose a career. Choose a fucking family.
There's a lot of slow movement in here.
What is that? An alien attacking them? What's going on there?
Death choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let him die.
Is it like
Thanks, guys.
choose
So
life?
choose
death
to die
choice.
or not? What?
Yeah, right.
I choose to live. Thank you very much.
Death choice.
Yeah, really.
I want the game to be called Death Choice.
Far
That would be a cool name.
Space.
Oh, good
So-
news.
Good news for people who like good
Yes.
news.
$1.99 on Steam.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That means what? It's a pretty short game, maybe.
about 25 minutes roughly. If you
$2.
make the wrong decisions, 25
Ah.
minutes. Though there is only one ending.
Oh, you live, not the death choice, but the live choice.
Make a lot of death choices.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Right?
I was reading somebody was comparing this to a game like Dragon's Lair or Space
Alright.
Ace back in the day.
Yeah.
So like you're presented with a situation, you make a choice, and then you die.
Okay.
And then like, oh, I got to make a different choice next time.
Ah,
Yeah. Which is fine. Whatever. You
you're
know,
not doing the movements yourself in the game in the spacesuit.
you're actually not making the. You might be doing that.
So can I
Yeah.
But you're
swing
not-
around the ship like that? Because that
No,
looked
it-
like fun.
From what it seemed like there are two distinct parts of this game. One is the storytelling, which is like if you're moving, that is all done without your input.
Okay.
But then there's also like shooting sections. You got
Shooting.
Choose your fate,
Yeah.
shoot your enemies, and learn the story of Farspace.
Told you.
I didn't see gun. Did we see shooting? Did I miss that?
I didn't. I saw that monster thing attacking.
Yeah,
so
that was a bit. That
I
was a
assume
death
somebody's
choice
gonna fight back.
Part.
Probably
Right?
a death choice.
Yeah.
Death choice. It
Yeah.
really should be called Death Choice.
Yeah, Death Choice sounds like a way better
Way better.
game.
Right.
But they said that going through and you can beat the whole game in like 25, 30 minutes, like you said. But who beats it?
Or you
the
can
first
spend longer.
time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? It's like you make a lot of bad decisions and it takes you a while. Apparently, to see absolutely everything, it takes closer to 2 hours, which for $2, I'm like, that's kind of a no-brainer. They're calling it more of an interactive movie than anything else. Interactive movie with shooting segments. I can't believe this is coming to PlayStation VR. Like, I'm like, what? Are you really going to make any money porting this over?
I know. It's only $2.
An interactive movie, huh?
Yeah, because during the parts that you're not shooting, you're just making decisions. You're like, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? You want to stand? You want to duck?
Is that fun?
We'll find out.
Right? I mean, it's not
for $199. We will find out. Yes, it's true.
Totally.
It's not a Quantic Dream game. Like, I mean, like the decisions you make, I'm sure, are very, very like simple. They're very bare bones. They're basic. Like, you're like, okay, I'm going to live with this or I'm going to die with this.
Right.
Yeah.
Not like I'm going to go down this other path.
Yeah.
Right.
Regardless, I do agree. It's a no-brainer. I mean,
right.
$2.
I'll play anything for $2.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Seriously, I'll play that new
30 minutes
Jumanji
of
game for
gameplay,
$2. Does that come out yet?
That might be no.
I can't wait for that title. Looks so bad. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. If it's under $5, I will play it. And
I'm going to guarantee you it is not going to be under
probably
$5.
$10.
They're missing their mark though. That movie came out how long ago now? 8 months? 6? I don't know.
Did you see it? I watched it.
I did watch it at home.
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it at
the
home
kids.
too. Yeah.
It's actually really funny. Floating way over there. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I like Jack Black's woman character.
I did.
And
Too.
he was
funny.
with the penis. He's like with peeing. And it was a funny movie.
What do I do? How do I do this?
Oh my god, this is so easy.
Yeah.
Floating way over there. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this.
Well, on your mark, get set, go.
Go.
No,
And go.
let's try again. Whatever.
Bamboo Soft.
Boy.
You both had to think about it for a second.
Right?
Bamboo Soft has created a real sports brand.
Sweet.
That's pretty cool, right?
That is.
For a tennis game to be able to just do that.
Yeah.
Kind of proves the physics almost like right off the bat, right? You're like,
Physics are supposed to be fantastic in this game.
You can move around. Is this the one you can use the other analog, or is that another tennis game?
this is the game this is the one game supposedly that's supporting the navigational
Nice.
controller.
It looks pretty fluid right there.
Play.
Yeah. You know, like and this is like the one example where like the nav controller seems to make sense.
Yeah, wicked.
Anybody who's like, it should be used for all games. I'm like, I just don't even get where you're coming from, because at least you only have to face one direction and only use one hand to swing with in this game. It makes perfect sense.
Totally.
Right.
For like any other situation, I can't think of how it works.
I would play this.
Right?
Or-
Do they show
I
another
like
player?
tennis.
Or just his
Oh,
head
yeah.
floating around?
I would absolutely play this. What's
Right?
floating around? The
Can
other
you
player?
see the other player? Oh, what is that?
It's
It's
a
a bot.
snowman?
It's kind of a snowman. It's like a hovering torso and head.
That's who you face off, and that's what you look like too, is a torso and a head?
I can only assume.
It's probably easy to see when you're actually in
So-
VR.
Yeah.
My biggest question
there it
was:
is, I see.
is it an online? I mean, are we playing against other people, or was it just bots? Because I didn't really get that
they missed the
answered when I was
mark
looking it up.
if you weren't able to play against other people.
What? I would assume that you can play against
Gotta
other
be like
people.
Spark, except tennis, you know? Probably be awesome.
And if so, I feel another tournament coming on.
Yeah. That tournament was legendary. That went on for like months.
It did. That was.
All right. I think we can answer our question real quick here.
I hope so, because
Play real tennis at home. This first-person viewpoint in simulated physics gives the sensation of truly playing tennis. The experience of holding a racket and hitting a ball so difficult to capture on a TV screen or in the past has been fully realized in VR. The movement, rotation, angle, friction, and bounce of the ball are fully simulated, and you can even freely perform things like topspin and slices, which cause the ball to spin.
Wow.
The issue with that is it doesn't tell us fucking anything.
right. I went on a couple different sites too, and nothing actually said online play.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing, and I refuse to accept that to be true.
I know.
I
How
refuse.
could you not?
Like, exactly.
You're just going to play against bots. I find it boring playing against bots. The only time it was fun was in Time Splitters.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Well, it's coming out July 10th. It's going to be $14.99.
What's anybody saying about it in the comments?
It's a lot of game cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, this is a huge issue. It's like how can you not
I feel like they're avoiding it if they're not mentioning if it does or doesn't have it.
right.
Right?
You know?
And it wasn't even a, coming later on, we'll try to put it
face
in
off
or-
against blah blah.
Yeah.
You know?
No, and it wasn't, which leads me to believe that.
Like you would think that system for a tennis game, they'd have to have their own tournament system, their own like these
It would
people
be
matching against.
awesome,
Oh, it'd be
right?
crazy, and you could see it all, and then you're up for your match. You're up
Yeah.
Asia. You know, it'd be great.
Right.
But
Can you imagine if they put that in the game too? Europe, Asia.
Europe,
We're like,
Asia.
oh my god.
what do you say? We don't know yet.
Yeah, it sounds pretty terrible. Honestly.
Yeah, if it wasn't any,
Yeah.
live, co-op, not co-op, but
Yeah, I wouldn't want to buy it at all if there's
Yeah.
not.
Right. I wouldn't want to play Spark against a wall.
no.
Right.
No.
And
That's called, what do they call that? Handball.
That's
Yeah.
called like being in prison and just.
in this ping pong VR ping pong. It's like also single player.
Right.
But then we watched the trailer for 11.
Yep.
VR ping pong. What the fuck it's called? I don't know. But it's but at least that had online multiplayer, and like the fact that you have a game that is 1-on-1 and it doesn't have multiplayer, or you're not promoting your multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's fucking ludicrous.
Yep.
So we're gonna look into this, and we're gonna find out what we can find.
Yep.
And we're gonna get back to you because I'm very curious to know. So
Yeah.
Yes.
In the
Or
comments
comment
below.
Because it looks really
please.
nice.
Yeah, in the comments below, we'll definitely have some
It
more
does.
information for you by the
It was
time this
it was
show
definitely
goes
well done, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
on. Yeah, that's the crazy part, right? It's like the
yeah,
trailer
they
starts
put a
off.
ton of time into it.
Yeah.
obviously.
Looks really nice.
Trailer
Yeah.
starts off. You get the
smooth movements. It looked like it
The
was
ball
great.
bouncing on the
Yeah.
rack.
Yeah.
You know? Sold right there. you
Right.
know?
We're like, oh, this is cool.
Play against your no, not play against your friends. Play against
Yeah.
8 unique characters with different abilities.
Right. Yep.
yeah, definitely sets it back a few notches. So in that, because of that,
We'll find out soon though.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Aeon for my pick of the week.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going with you on that one.
I'm gonna absolutely be there too.
Yep.
Yep.
'Cause I like raw data. I like super hot, and more of that can't be bad.
No.
Yep.
Yep. $25. Pick of the week.
You thinking
Agreed.
Aeon is 25? Oh yeah, it is 25.
It is
Well, currently 5.
On sale.
on
I don't,
I'm gonna be hopeful for PSVR.
$25.
Yeah. I'm gonna say $24.99,
you're
Well,
hopeful for PSVR?
It actually
That'll
is
be
$24.99 technically speaking.
but it won't be.
It's been one
right.
strange fucking episode.
Yep.
A little bit.
That's
Thanks for sticking with us. I'm
Thank
not
you.
sure how that went, but make sure you come back tomorrow for whatever
Video
takeover.
game. True.
where
or-
we let you, the little game cats,
Yeah.
take over the show.
Let you take over the show. As always, my name is Brian. That's Jeremy. This is Michelle, and we'll see you tomorrow, God willing.
Yes.
I was 113. You guys have no idea, do you?
Ooh.
Yep.
It's an
Where's the
unlucky
clock?
number.
Where's our clock?
I don't know. Ground? You see it?
I see it.
You see it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there now. Hey, boy, how you?
Hey,
Sweet. Yes.
found it.
All right. All right.
You found the clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Boys.